I was the Cub Scout committee chair and also the bear den leader. And that's where I really met them. Rachel was on the committee, and then later on Bob was called in, and he worked in the wolf den at that time. And that's where I really met them and got to know them. The Cub Scouting is all part of the church, and so our whole ward family is involved in this, and that's where Austin comes in, because Bob was the wolf den leader, and in our ward, which is the group that we meet with, Austin was the only wolf.
For many, many years, Bob said, I would never be an effective leader in young man. I would never be good with the youth because I don't have a lot of patience and I see a lot of turds and punks at work, and I just can't imagine ever being good in that position. And then came Austin.
As a Cub Scout, Bob was my scout leader, Brother Hagberg. Every Tuesday we'd go do an activity, a scout activity, and he'd help us, try to earn belt loops to move on and advance in your rank.
I remember we did a lot of pack meetings. If you're familiar with Cub Scouting, that's when we all get together. And it's a big to-do, and they get their awards and things like that.
As I was advancing in Scouts, he would always present me with awards, and it would always be him, and it was kind of just cool because it was him that I worked on it with, and it was him giving me the award.
It actually was a really beautiful thing to see, because everything that Bob said he wouldn't be, he was with Austin. He was an effective leader, and Austin always knew that Bob would be there.
And no matter what we asked Bob to do, he was very good at carpentry. He would do it. And we had him make Rachel made him do a bunch of things.
I didn't make him do anything. Bob was a willing participant in everything that he did.